Well, hi guys, I hope you all are doing well. So let's start the game now. Man, I just restarted my Wi-Fi. Lol, it wasn't working fine. Now all things are good. Well, for now, going to farm some talent books for Columbina. Pre-farming for her. Let's go.
Defensive mode engaged.
Beware the creatures of the night.
My blessing. Strike a pop! Ultimatum protocol. Cleanup sequence initiate.
Observe. The night cometh. Night falls.
Annihilation mode. Defensive mode engaged.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Beware the creatures of the night.
Receive my blessing. Insulation chamber deployed. With one heart, we pray. Annihilation mode. Let the world come alive! Cleanup sequence initiated. For the everlasting forest.
The long sleep beckons. Be silent. Observe.
Strike a pose! Preparing for dust up. With one heart, we pray. Time to shine!
Well, now I am raising less. Time to claim dailies. Let's go for it.
Add Astra. Add Astra. Thank you for
Well, now I'm going to start Durin's quest. It's time for Durin's quest. Let's go for it. Before that, let me change my team. Let's go now for it.
So this is the other Durin, huh? If this had been the dragon that ended up being revived in Mondstadt, there's no telling what kind of calamity that people would have had to endure. So, if you think about it like that, no, I'm just a little envious, that's all. Not everyone gets a chance to be a hero.
Actually, most of the credit belongs to Albedo.
Then again,
Yo, hi Anonymous.
barely anyone even remembers you at this point.
How are you doing, bro?
So I guess there's not much left to envy.
Oh, so you three still remember Durin? Looks like the memory loss hasn't spread to close friends. Yet, I guess that means my memory of you must still be complete as well.
Albedo.
You're finally here! Oh, boy, do we have a whole pile of questions for you!
Oh, you're here too?
I think I've pieced together some of what happened to him. But what's your take on things?
You are back. Yeah, buddy, I'm back. After a long time.
Master Jean filled me in on
I'm
what
doing
happened,
fine. You
and I've
say?
got a few theories,
How are you doing?
but let's get on the same page first.
Well, for now, I'm doing Durin's quest. It's 4th chapter, I think.
Well, physically, he's doing fine. His body is holding the abyssal power at bay. And there's nothing whatsoever to indicate any risk of collapse.
So, from an alchemy point of view, there's nothing wrong with him?
The issue
Your
isn't
PC
so
broke,
much that
right?
the abyssal
Yeah,
power
buddy,
within him has gone
my
out of control.
motherboard was burnt,
It's that
man.
the connection between his will and body
Well,
is
it got
fading.
fixed, bro.
If he ends up losing his conscious will, his body will fall. This
They
book
gave me a
mentions
new
witch's
motherboard.
gathering. It seems like quite a few of these
Well, my laptop
witches
was
got
in
themselves
under
involved
warranty,
in Durin's case, which
so
brings
that
me
worked.
to my theory. Bringing
It,
fairy tale
it
Durin
didn't
into this
cost me
world to
any
replace the
penny.
Durin on
That's a
Dragonspine
good thing.
means using one Durin's fate to overwrite the others. But the power of alchemy alone would not be enough to pull off such a feat. It would have required the combined use of Miss Barbeloff's astrology, my teacher's alchemy. After learning of Miss Barbeloff's prophecy, Durin and I finally came up with a way to settle the Dragonspine Durin problem for good. And I took care of the alchemy side of things.
Yo,
Which,
hi
looking back on
Sadwaiti.
it,
How are you?
seems to have been a part of their plan all along. So now,
That's good. Yeah,
there's
buddy.
only one thing missing.
Now everything's are fine, bro.
As for the fate theory
But
our
it
friend
took
in the
me,
hat
I
just
think,
mentioned,
12,
I
13
still
days.
can't figure out how
It
any
was
kind
long
of
process,
magic could
man.
possibly influence the fate of Tevat. But I'm certain that the answer lies within this book.
So,
Well, now it's
reason
enjoying
Alice
time.
had us complete this book.
A form of magic powerful enough to.
Well, we've no time to lose. I just need to take a look at the book. The next part of the story most likely relates to me. So,
Huh?
The giant tree was home to a broken branch, the shape of its splintered arm aligning perfectly with the branch that had burst forth from the castle wall. Join yourself to that broken bough, for there you may take root at last, and henceforth bask in the sun and rain of the world beyond the castle. But first, fetch the stickiest clay and let it bind.
I see.
Guided by the breeze, the little dragon arrived at an alchemist's workshop. There he was greeted by a clay figure, a child molded by the sage witch's hands. Though gentle in appearance, he had inherited his mother's cold, sharp wisdom. And he was determined to avert the calamity the evil dragon would bring, and so was his helper, none other than the little dragon himself.
What is this place?
It looks like it's modeled after an alchemist's workshop. Or rather, a cliched stereotype of one.
Albedo?
Hold on. Why do I look like this?
Oh, yeah! We forgot to tell you. Basically, the characters in the story are reflections of how Durin sees them.
At least you're still human-shaped?
Well, since Cat Guy has taken on a different appearance too, that must mean the two of us are both characters in the story. But you, Paimon, and Durin haven't changed at all. You must be special figures in some way.
I'd like to know more about that too. But seeing as none of them can explain it, let's just concentrate on moving the plot forward.
And just like that, the group stumbled upon a hidden passageway. Intricately crafted, it seemed to lead them towards another exciting chapter of the tale.
Come on! What are we waiting for? Next chapter, here we come! Ouch!
But this was a chapter that had not yet been written. Ahead of them was a storyless void.
What? Then what's the point of having a path here? Sounds like a pretty bad habit for a writer.
Over here. I found something.
What the clay figure found was none other than the evil dragon's heart itself. Though the creature had perished long ago, its heart was still there, pulsing away and growing warmer with every beat. And the clay alchemist knew what it meant. That the evil dragon would return one day, just as the prophecy had foretold. Yet, guided by his mother's wisdom, he foresaw another fate. If only the alchemist could bestow this heart upon the little dragon, he might be. Only then would the evil dragon's heart grow still.
Sounds like this chapter's about Albedo bringing me to life?
If that really was the solution, though, this would have been over the minute I finished the transmutation. So why is Durin still being forgotten?
There has to be some other reason.
Yeah, I'd like to explore the area a bit more. Do you think we could just destroy it? Be it the calamity headed for Mondstadt or my inability to leave behind a story of my own, doesn't it all come down to the fact that this heart never truly? What if, here in this story, we could finally destroy it?
Could Aunt Alice's magic really?
Either way, it's an intriguing idea.
Durin!
It's just... I'm still afraid someday, even you guys will end up forgetting me. If there's even the slightest chance it'll prevent that, but I'm not sure if I can destroy it on my own. Chances are, so please, everyone, help me destroy this heart, once and for all! Returning to the castle. I just never thought crossing over into a new world would create so much trouble. All I wanted was to make some friends. I'm starting to think I kind of miss being in simulation.
You might look back on it with fondness, but if I were you, I wouldn't miss it.
Why?
Sometimes, moving on with your life comes at a cost. But that's better than going nowhere at all.
You don't have to worry, Durin. No matter what problem you face, there will always be a solution.
Okay. Sometimes I wish I could just go back and see it again.
As the little dragon slipped back inside the castle's walls, the clamor of the outside world fell away. There was no danger here, no problems for the little dragon to resolve. As soon as his mother finished her story, it was time for the child to drift off, and so the story ended.
What's going on? I feel so weak.
Hey, what's happening? Durin! But... this can't be how it ends! Durin promised to bring back everyone's memories! There's no way he'd accept an ending like this!
Hello, children. If you're hearing this recording, it's because you've reached a certain ending. You may have noticed that little Durin's experiences have been written into the pages of this book. Well, you should know that in the same way, its ending will also be written onto him. So be careful, because triggering a bad ending could be somewhat problematic. Let me guess, you're upset that I didn't warn you earlier? Don't worry though, I've thought it all through. I built a very special feature into this book, just for you, the witnesses of this tale. So, go ahead, see if you can turn back the pages. If you're not happy with the ending you've reached, just flip back a few pages and let the tale unfold once more. Pretty incredible, huh? That's the power of magic.
Unless the little dragon kept moving, eventually he would be forgotten. Ahead of them was a storyless void, and they could go no further.
There you are.
Oh! Hello there! Hey! It's Mini Durin again! What are you doing holed up in here?
I was worried I'd scare everyone off, so I've been hiding out here all this time.
You must be really nervous, huh?
I guess I am a little nervous, but I'm also excited. I'm gonna get to stop the evil dragon. and even become a human. It's all thanks to that clay man. He's the one who talked me into it. And once I'm a human, I'll be able to make loads of friends and do tons of important things.
You'll make lots of friends, that's for sure. And go on many unforgettable adventures.
I'm so glad to hear it. The only thing is, the clay man said becoming human isn't gonna be easy. So I'm feeling a little anxious too.
He's right about that. Even if you manage to become a human, there will always be tougher challenges on the road ahead.
Really?
But even so, your friends will be there to help you.
Oh? Then I'm not afraid.
Funny, isn't it? After talking to you, I'm not afraid anymore either. So, are you ready now?
Yep, I'm ready to become a human.
What the clay figure found was none other than the evil dragon's heart itself. Though the creature had perished long ago, its heart was still there, pulsing away and growing warmer with every beat. And the clay alchemist knew what it meant. That the evil dragon would return one day, just as the prophecy had foretold. Yet, guided by his mother's wisdom, he foresaw another fate. If only the alchemist could bestow this heart upon the little dragon, he might be reborn in the evil dragon's stead. Only then would the evil dragon's heart grow still, and the little one inherit its tale. At last, the little dragon accepted the evil dragon's heart, and a new life came into being. The evil dragon's heart beat in his chest, and the little dragon's soul guided him forward. Thus did the prophecy hold true, even as fate had been rewritten. And so was the little dragon born anew.
Finally! A happy ending! That must be the last step, right? Woohoo! We completed the story!
Born anew, the little dragon set off.
Huh? So,
What comes next might be the most crucial part of all. The real.
If fate really is as devious as they say, then I say, show us what you've got.
wow! You're all so serious. Durin, are you alright?
The evil dragon's heart was now one with the little dragon, yet the dark power within it still lingered. Would the little dragon dare to hold this power back?
Hey! What kind of question is that? Of course he's gonna control it! What choice does he have?
Time is running out. So, would the little dragon dare to hold this power?
What's up with the narrator?
Would he dare to hold this power back? Or would he simply give in?
The little dragon and his companions blank. Blank again.
Huh? What's going on?
Once the ink runs out, is that the end of the story?
I had a feeling this would happen.
What's happening to the others?
Now that the story's ink was spent, all that lay ahead were blank pages.
Looks like you've discovered another possible ending. Do not lose hope. You just need to keep searching, for there are possibilities that only you can bring to life.
he dare to hold this power map?
Not enough ink? Seriously?
Would he dare to hold this power map? Or would he simply give in?
Ahead of them was a storyless void, and they could go no further.
Would he dare to hold this power map? Or would he simply give in?
The little dragon was at an impasse, and the dark power within him surged like a tide. Unchecked, the darkness engulfed everything around it, including the little dragon's soul. The little dragon's story faded into nothingness, and in the world beyond the castle, only the evil dragon's tale endured.
Is this me?
And so the story ended, with the little dragon fading from sight, leaving nothing but the evil dragon's shadow in his place.
Oh no! That means Durin... What do we do now?
Looks like you've discovered another possible ending. Do not lose hope. You just need to keep searching, for there are possibilities that only you can bring to life.
What's going on here? Why isn't the story letting Durin just suppress the abyssal power?
It seems the act of suppressing the power counts as an event in the story. In other words,
So, what now? Did we use how are we supposed to write a happy ending with only this much left? But...
Well, this is Durin's story.
if there really is such a direct correlation between the story and his fate, I may have... Durin was, and still is in essence, a storybook character, written into being by M. From the moment he was born, he has always dwelt within her story, and I suspect that has remained the case. Reviving Durin in the evil dragon's place was an act of graft, but there is a fundamental difference between a being's... As Miss Barbeloth reminded us, the fate of every living being in Teyvat has been woven into the fabric of time. Its most
Yo, hi,
natural
Angel.
path, therefore, is to proceed
How are you,
along
bro?
its given track.
What
Durin's
happened to you?
story, on the other
Nothing, bro.
hand,
I'm fine.
As Durin's connection to this world wore thin,
You say,
not
man.
only have people started to forget him,
How are you doing?
he started to lose control of the abyssal power within. In other words, his story can't continue. Because the author's ink is drying up. That's what it seems like to me.
It would seem the little dragon
You are
had
good.
made a group
That's
of
great.
fine friends indeed.
But I'm doing this
Say
during
it.
quest, bro.
The question is, are you here to help him or stand in his way?
This is as far as the story can go. What path will you choose?
I suppose the final decision is up to me. It's hard to believe I never actually left my mother's story. If that's true, I'd like to go there and see for
That
myself.
looks silly.
By there, I take it you mean
Man, I'm
the
confused.
blank pages of...
But we still don't even know how Alice's magic works. If Durin belongs inside the story, then going outside of it to some unwritten part, isn't that too risky?
I'm not afraid.
I second that. It would seem...
So be it. Whatever obstacles stand in your way, we'll tear them down together.
I still have so much to learn about human interactions. Like, where should I put my hands when I'm nervous? I just really want to make friends with everyone.
I'm gonna grab something to eat while I watch. Oh, that's good. Go and grab some popcorns too. Well, let's continue. Break through the boundary of the tail. But how?
Within that invisible wall, it was as if the little dragon was staring at the uncrossable edge of existence itself. Then, all of a sudden, it began to fracture, as if struck by some transcendent wall.
Oh, I see. Got it.
Gotta keep going.
Ahead lies only a stormless void.
My consciousness is slipping away.
Keep going, Durin. A pure soul is your essence, not an empty void.
I feel so weak.
Stand tall, Durin. You are not some amorphous idea. The body I made for you is flesh and bone.
Am I truly alive?
Yes, Durin, but you must keep going. You're as alive and real as I am.
I can't feel a connection.
You're not alone in this world, Durin. At the very least, you have me.
I can't remember anything. Who am I?
Man, where to
Your
go?
name is Durin.
I'm just walking
And you
randomly.
still remember it.
My name is Durin.
You're taking too long. Come on, Durin, run! In this world, fate waits for no one.
Wait! Where am I meant to go? What am I supposed to do?
Go make your wish come true, Durin.
My wish?
Now there are some stairs.
Your
Lol, it seems I'm too far from those stairs. Well, it seems I can go too far from these stairs. But again, I have to come return.
Silence, huh? Have you nothing to say about my proposal?
Let me get this straight. You want to graft your story onto this unfinished thread of fate, and in doing so, not only rewrite that fate, but allow the story to live on.
Quite the brilliant idea. Still, the story's survival depends entirely on whether the author keeps writing.
Exactly. And the moment foretold by the prophecy is still centuries away.
I see. I thought my own ignorance might be the problem. That I'd asked more of the noble science of alchemy than it could ever deliver. Or that I had failed to discern the heavenly signs and grasp the secret truth underlying the prophecy. Little did I imagine that time itself would prove to be the greatest hurdle of all.
Well, my friend, this has been a most intriguing experiment. And from an academic perspective, at least, I don't think it was a bad proposal.
Someday, the prophecy will come to pass. So remember, my friend, much like the stars themselves, there will always be something that transcends the test of time.
Thank you, everyone. You've helped me so much already. But, Alice, I still have one final favor to ask of you. Will you lend me your magic one last time, just enough for me to keep his story alive until the prophecy is fulfilled?
You mean you want me to extend your lifespan?
No, not in that sense. As Rhindaughter once told me, the laws governing life and death are among the most unyielding in this world. I'm well aware of that. Whether it lasts a day or an age, the span of one's life is determined by fate alone. If I tried to breach that law by force, I'm afraid I would lose what makes me. This is not a path I want to go down. If I am to die, then I shall die a human.
So, what is it that you want me to do?
I would like you to send this pen of mine into the future.
I see. Then perhaps there really is a way I can help. I could create a kind of story magic to take over the writing once you're gone. Oh, but for it to work, you would need to provide enough of your own words for it to learn from.
How much?
Oh, an immense amount. So much, in fact, that you would have to spend the rest of your life writing. And even then, I'm sorry to say, it would not last forever, no matter how much you write. There is a limit to the number of words you can leave behind, but the world itself will never stop changing. Someday, perhaps, even your entire corpus will not be enough for the magic to continue describing this world. And when that happens, the story will end.
Still, it's worth a try.
Oh, my dear Anya. Even after all this time, you're still... Look at you. You should be enjoying your old age in peace and quiet, especially now that things are finally returning to normal after that terrible calamity.
Once he leaves Simulanka, things will only get more complicated. If his story is to continue, there needs to be I'll just have to skip over some of the less important details.
Anya, why
Why do you insist on sending him out of the storybook world? Why must he face his fate in Tivat? Why not just let him remain within the story? With my magic, even fate's curse could be undone and he could live happily ever after.
I suppose. In fairy tales, all it takes is a heartfelt wish. And even a wooden puppet can turn himself into a real boy. That's just how fairy tales end, isn't it? But have you ever wondered... Tell me, Alice.
To leave a story?
Not a bad answer. It's true, my greatest regret is that every story I write has to come to an end in the first. No matter how brilliantly a character shines, the moment their story ends, their potential is lost for them. The story, but what if instead I could place my pen in their hand and let them continue the story themselves?
You mean?
You said it yourself. I can only leave so many words behind. Even with your magic, the idea that I could keep the story going until the prophecy comes to pass is wishful thinking at best. But I found a way to use your magic to transform some of my finished stories into a special kind of ink. This ink is a magical medium he can use to complete the story the way he wants. For what is storytelling but another kind of magic? And if he can experience the whole tale himself while leaving behind his own wishes and aspirations, even once he reaches the chapter where I stopped, he'll still be able to carry the story forward on his own. And so, by leaving him this ink, I can entrust him with the responsibility of writing his own story.
A character with the power to write their own story.
That way, he'll finally be free from the cage that is my pen. And like anyone else living in the real world, he can go on to create a life of his own.
And you no longer need to worry about the constraints of my magic. What a brilliant idea, Anya. But there are still risks. First of all, once he arrives in Tivat, he'll have to rely entirely on the story you left him to maintain his connection to that world. As you gradually hand over creative control, that connection will grow weaker, and at some point, he might lose it altogether.
But at the same time, he'll also have the chance to forge that connection for himself.
The issue is, this method taps into too many of Tivat's core secrets. Any overt hints you try to leave will be erased in no time. In fact, it'd be hard for you to leave anything at all to guide them.
We still have the story itself, though.
It's entirely possible he burns through all your ink, never reaches the chapter you had in mind, and gets stuck, roaming the chapters of his past. But despite all that,
I still believe in what this child can become. His hopes and wishes can be his ink, so he won't be trapped by mine running dry.
Oh, what the writer you are, Anya. Your imagination never ceases. And you do know how much I love a happy ending. You shall have my help, my dear.
Thank you, my friend. Well then, my child, do you understand what you must do?
Yes, I think I do. It's my turn to keep this story alive.
Then what's holding you back?
What will become of you after I take up this pen?
I will fade away. There will no longer be a reason for me to go on existing. My child, or your mother, I should say, passed away long ago. The voice you're hearing is nothing but a magical echo that has now fulfilled its purpose. You needn't feel so reluctant to...
I know. I know my mother died long ago. It's just, when you lose your mom too soon, it's hard to tear yourself away from the stories she used to read. I guess it's a silly way of pretending she's still here, by your side.
Durin.
But after coming to this world and traveling it with my friends, facing all kinds of enemies together, I suddenly realized I couldn't just sit around listening to my mother's stories because I'd found a new purpose in life. Maybe this is just what growing up feels like. With all my new friends waiting, it's time I finally set aside my mother's storybook. I'm ready to grow up now, Mom.
Then take this. A gift I should have given you a long time ago. You've witnessed this story from the very beginning. Made your wishes, offered your blessings, and even wrote your choices into its pages. From here on out, this pen is yours. Now I ask of you, the other pillar of this story, as both its reader and its witness, will you turn the page so the next chapter can begin? Suddenly, and without warning, the powers of darkness struck. The question was, could the little dragon prevail? Alas, it was here that the story witch's tale had to end.
But Durin's tale, on the other hand, had only just begun. Stepping into his mother's memories, he picked up her pen. And so the story that was ending began anew. He had made up his mind to challenge the fate that barred the way ahead.
Looks like this is the final step.
A chance to strike back at fate? Now that's not something that comes knocking every day.
No, that fate no longer defines me. In the end, only my story shall endure. Hey! Sir! Stay back! The story has only just begun! Watch out! Stop that!
No dodging this one. Here, I'll help lift you up.
Turning point in fate! Only my story shall endure.
Looks like there's nowhere to hide. Here, I'll cover for you.
Devouring claw! Thunder! Watch! This time, the light prevails! Thank you, Mom. And so it was that Durin defeated the darkness and rewrote his fate. But his story is far from over. Is everyone okay?
We're fine, thanks. And hey, we all saw how you fought back there. That was awesome!
I have to admit, I do feel like something in me has changed. I owe you all so much. Without your help, I don't know if I could have ever made it this far.
Just a shame I could only help out from the sidelines. Like I said before, it's not every day that you get to put fate in its place.
Well, I'm sure you'll hear it someday.
Hear what?
The chance to strike back at fate knocking at your door.
Yeah, maybe someday.
Allow me to just check one thing. Yes. The abyssal power within you has stabilized again. And those strange symptoms you were experiencing seem to have completely disappeared.
Oh, thank goodness!
I wonder what it means, though. Aside from the principles of alchemy, what other law of this world governs his being?
Look, it all turned out fine, so just leave it at that. Now that this one's out of danger, it's time for me to get out of here.
You're leaving so soon? Well, don't humans usually throw a party after something like this?
A party? Do I look like that kind of guy? Anyway, come find me again next time you're in trouble. That's what friends are for, right?
In a way, though, he is right. This is Durin's moment to celebrate, not the time for academic discussions.
Hey, I don't blame you for asking. And honestly, I'd be perfectly happy to talk about it. It's just, I wouldn't even know where to start.
It's all right. I'm sure we'll get a chance at... All right, then. Traveler and Paimon, we'll part ways here. Given the extraordinary nature of the things we witnessed today, I need to make sure it's all recorded properly.
Okay, see ya! So, it's party time next? Huh?
Congratulations on completing your mission. Now then, as per our agreement, it's about time you returned that book.
She must have known the moment we finished! Just like she said she would!
I've heard dressing appropriately is a must for socializing.
Bro, she didn't get cutscene. Who, bro, who? That Klee's mother. By the way, one thing I would like to know. Where are the Durin's costume? It said to me they are unlocked. Where can I see them? Anya. Oh, I see that M. That's Durin's mother. I think it's about to end. Return to the book to Alice. But the quest still
Might have
it's
lost
not
my
finished.
Flung a
It's still pending. Let's go.
Ah, my writer and witness. It's been quite the journey, hasn't it?
You had special plans for the traveler from the start, didn't you?
But of course, that goes without saying. For a story to live on, it needs both a writer and a reader. Only then can my magic take effect. I chose the traveler as the witness because of the special nature of who she is. It's not easy finding someone with that kind of background, you know. For a moment, I even considered taking the role myself.
At least it made for an interesting story, right?
Huh? What are you doing here, tone-deaf bard?
With the Hexenzirkel carrying out such a risky experiment in Mondstadt, it didn't cross your minds that the Animo Archon might be slightly curious?
Sorry for the trouble, Lord Barbados.
Think nothing of it. I dare say the Animo Archon quite enjoyed coming along for the ride. And now then, as agreed, let us see the fruits of your labor.
Here, please take a look.
Well. Somehow, despite all my careful planning, it still turned out to be full of surprises. It never even crossed my mind that Rhindotter's child would be capable of handling that kind of alchemy in her stead. When he asked for help with the materials, oh my, I nearly couldn't believe it. If only the others were here too. We could all celebrate together.
I'm right here, you know. The only one who hasn't responded is the one busy stuffing her face over there.
Is that you, Barbie? A little late to the party, don't you think?
Come here, child. Let me take a closer look at you.
All right, Aunt Seer Witch. Here I am.
Just as I thought. This child's fate does not appear among the stars. Anya has accomplished what almost no one before her could.
What does that mean?
Child, all you need to know is that you're very lucky indeed.
Oh.
Just like how she was in the story, huh?
Tell me, little Durin, what will you do next? I, for one, cannot wait to see how your story unfolds.
Well, there's so much I want to do. I'm not even sure where to begin.
How about settling your most recent regret?
Not so fast, tone-deaf bard. What exactly did you just tell Durin to do?
To make a long overdue wish come true.
Thank you once again, Alice.
How much time do you have left?
I believe these should be my final moments. Just enough time to say goodbye to my dearest friend.
This feels like having to say our final goodbyes all over again. I don't like it. Not one bit.
I don't know how to respond to that. Strange. You were always such a cheerful figure in my stories. I even dubbed you the Merry Witch, you know.
Oh, please. You know full well it was your stories that first taught me what true pain and sadness felt like.
Oh.
Aside from saying goodbye to me, shouldn't you also leave a few words for the child? Since the book will be his to continue, why don't you write him a little parting note?
There's no need. His mother already did that long, long ago. All that remains is for me to convey it on her behalf. My child, these may be the last words I get to leave you. I've always thought of the characters in my stories as my children, loving each one of them, just like a mother would. But you are the most extraordinary of them all. You alone can defy the fate of this world and write the perfect ending to my story. You alone shall leave these pages for a future I will not see. Still, I say to you, fly, my sweet child. Just like a forest breeze yearns for the open sky, head into the unknown and seek an adventure to call your own. If you meet a dragon bright as 1,000 jewels, dance through the air together. You are not alone, for this world has accepted your place in it. Do not lose heart. You still have many wishes left to fulfill. A long tale awaits you, my love. Let songs and flowers be the ink that fills its pages. Take my pen and use it to continue your story.
Well, it seems it is finally completed. Unexpected commission. Epilogue. Talk to Lisa. Well, let's have some chit chat with Lisa. I can find her in the library, I think.
Try and stop me!
It's close to what I had in mind. What did you expect from it, bro? Something else? Yo, hi Wiley. How are you, bro?
Rise with the sun!
20 pulls this second half. Nice. We are getting 20 pulls from this second half. Well, I think they will reach 60, 70, 80, 84, 85, 86, 87. Yup, they will reach 87, man. I have already 67 plus 20. By the way, where is the way to the library? It's here, okay. I was hoping it would be similar to HSR, like a disappearing still out. I see. You guys, Merry Christmas to you all too.
Oh, you finished sorting already?
That went much faster than I expected. Now then, what would you like in return, cutie? You
I
freed
would
up
like
my
to be
whole
paid.
afternoon helping me with that. Oh, that's all? Well, don't worry. I won't forget. Ah, so you noticed too. Such strange names. Not to mention, this is the largest library in northern Tevat. And I didn't recognize a single title on the list. Unless...
Actually, we just ran into...
Trouble, I presume? I think I'll steer clear if it's all the same to you. Besides, if a book exists in this world, then there's a place for them in this library. Better for them to remain here than end up in the hands of someone more... suspect. Anyway, here's your payment. Thanks again for all the help.
Let's see how much more I got. 8 million. Nice. I need more. 2 more to make it 10.
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket.
Well, let's go for the test run.
Running late again. Hurry up, Brassa!
Bubba, get them! Eat this!
Hands where I can see them! Final warning!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Fantana, grant me strike! Hero incoming! Hi! You asked for it! Stop right there!
Shadow Raven! Nice and spicy!
Maximum power! Hero incoming! Running late again. Hero incoming!
Let me leave you a verse.
You're toast! Breath of the flame!
Leave me. Let's do
Witness
this.
the power of Gura. Know my sword. Out of the frying pan. Time for your arraignment. Incinerate.
Yes, you are. Qualified after all.
Rain cutter. Eat this. Breath of the flame. Hear the echoes of the valley. Bring it. Rain outlines your fate. Motion to compel. Boba, get them. Let me weave you a verse. You're toast. Time for your arraignment. Nice and spicy. Know my sword. Rain cutter.
Too many big updates. In Genshin or other games too, yes. In all gacha games, mostly, I think.
Everybody stand back! My guiding stars. Cold. Mine's... Cue the spotlight!
Many happy returns! Congratulations! Ta. Cha. Cha.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let the magic begin!
Mighty mythical beast! So. Ta. Ta. Sa. Ta.
I'm going in! Don't be scared. The night is cold. Over here!
Many happy returns!
Be amazed! Let's light it up!
Ja. Ha.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Cold. Mine's a command. My guiding star. Cue the spotlight!
Mighty mythical beast! You.
How big is the update? And now used to 30 GB updates. Lol, my Genshin is already 140 GB plus, man.
Light it up!
Maybe it's big in sense of I really want this characters I see. Too many good banners, events, and stuffs. Got it.
This realm is...
In terms of content. Let's get this transient. And some more or two.
If you ever
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Yeah, lots of mechanic updates too, I see.
Rev the engines!
Insul, do you play? Man, I think he's not playing Genshin, bro. I think.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Lol, what's going on?
Oh, and Oz and Fischl are here too. All things in this universe must plunge into darkness. 'Tis only natural that those who seek light should cross paths in the realm of dawn.
Mein Fräulein means to say she's happy to see you both. And I feel the same.
You're here just in time. Yai Publishing House has a commission for you, Travel. Much of the information was kept from the guild for business reasons. All we know is that it has something to do with the author of the Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
What? Surely you don't mean... Wait.
In any case...
Hold on. I mean, halt nay.
What mein Fräulein mean?
Wow, you seem really jazzed about this commission.
Well, let's...
Nice, less file size. Man, I think he's playing Genshin Cloud. He's playing on Genshin Cloud, man. Even less size.
Take your pick. You'll find no second-rate items at Wagner.
By the way, where is that event place? It's here.
Nice and cool. Natland doesn't have places like this.
I'm still keeping the Meliastra for the small Primos, I see. Let's try out. Lol. We can't play. Need to do the quest yet. Yep, bro. 11 days remaining for it. Still got pretty good time.
I still have so much to learn about human interactions. Like, where should I put my hands when I'm nervous? I just really want to make friends with everyone.
You can check it on the menu. Go to the character archive. Okay. Not this. Character archive.
Each day is a new page in my story. I want to savor every scene, every footnote before I turn to
Get
the
from
next
this
one.
task character not yet found. I have to get him. After that I can see that. Got it, got it. I'll see you next year, my Durin. Well, time to hunt some local legends. Yeah, his skin isn't that.
Yeah. Huh.
Well, let's go with Raiden. Where did she go? Here.
Shine down.
Leave it to me!
There is no escape. Justice will prevail. Final warning.
Annihilation mode.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Installation chamber deployed. Preparing for dust up.
There is no escape.
Watch out!
Cleanup sequence initiated. Ultimatum protocol.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal. Detached from the...
Poor Raiden.
Installation chamber deployed.
Stay.
Ignorant and vulgar.
Illusion shattered!
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Story has only just begun!
Insolent! Shine down!
Final warning! Adventure time!
There is no escape!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
The story has only just...
I'm going in!
And she's so far from her location. Lol. Where did she go? Lol. She got researched.
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Hold your positions!
Oh man.
Everybody stand back!
Shine down! Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
I'm going in!
Insolent!
Oh lol.
The mortal plane! A fleeting dream!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Absurd!
Justice will come!
There is no escape! The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory. Shine down! Ha! Kill!
Trust me. Lament for the end.
Illusion shattered!
Get back!
Everybody stand back!
Life goes on. There is no escape! Detached from the world. Illusion shattered!
Lol, she died twice, man.
Does this make a good ending?
Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Leave it to me! A turning point in fate!
Let's light it up! Going in!
Leave it to me!
Opening bars of the dead matrix.
A turning point
Let's light it up!
fate!
Everybody stand back! Get out of here!
Rise.
Let's light it up!
Devouring claw!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, and
Get out of here! Let's go find some treasure.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Adventure time! Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Yeah.
Accelerating. Annihilation mode.
Be silent. Observe. Night falls. Be silent. Close your eyes. Observe. Night falls. Hear the dark. The long sleep.
Ultimatum protocol.
Night comes.
Defensive mode
Close
engaged.
your eyes. Observe. Close your eyes. Beware the creatures of the night. Fear the burn. No more.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode.
I will return as an avalanche. Observe, observe.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander.
Let us
through
have a
Mount Cry
modicum
on
of
misty night.
patience for the richness and complexity
The
of
march
humanity.
the wild hunt will be
The
sure to
wanton
drag
cruelty
him
of the
into
few is not worth our ire. Be silent.
Let's do this thing!
Be silent. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Beware the creatures of the night. Steady now. Be silent. Close your eyes. Observe. See you at the graveyard. See you at the graveyard.
Shut
Close your eyes. Observe. To dust. To dust. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Please, allow me. Be silent, be silent. To dust, fear the dark. Close your eyes. To be silent, fear the dark. To dust. Steady now. I will return.
I'm too hot to handle.
An avalanche.
May I present?
Observe. Be silent. Close your eyes. Be silent. Please, allow me. See you at the graveyard. I will return as an avalanche. Close your eyes. Be silent. See you at the graveyard.
Too hot to handle.
Let my name echo in song.
Observe. I will return as
Too hot to
an
handle.
avalanche. Please, allow me.
How dare you! May I present?
Close your eyes. Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Night falls. Steady now. Close your eyes. Be silent. Observe. To dust.
Let the world collide!
To dust. Burn. No more.
Too hot to handle.
Am I...
I'm too hot to handle.
Shower me with praise!
Close your eyes. Be silent. Close your eyes. Observe. Do not fear the dark. Fear the dark. Close your eyes.
Real.
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
The show begins!
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night. The march of the Wild Hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness. People ought not be so frightened of ghosts.
May I present?
They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
How brilliant! Yep.
The show begins!
The tea can wait.
Skyward! Got him! Seize the
Close your
sky!
eyes.
The story has
Time
only
is
just
beckoning.
begun! Skyward!
Keep your distance.
Make way for the Adeptus! Stop that! Stay back!
Close your eyes.
To dust, let the mighty be humbled.
Turning point in fate!
Be silent.
Make way for the Adeptus!
Night falls.
Story has only
Be
just
sanctified.
begun!
Settle down.
Be silent.
An oversight on my part.
Close your eyes.
Silence! Peak physique.
Be silent.
Open fire!
Close
Open
your
fire! Open fire! Fire in the hole!
Close your eyes.
Open fire!
The rainbow!
Be silent.
Let's dance!
Let's run!
Did I scare you? So far from...
Lockdown! Open fire!
Hold on.
Fear the dark. Observe.
Open fire! Lockdown! Lockdown!
Let's fly! Yeah. Accelerating. 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 Ultimatum protocol. Defensive mode engaged.
Fear the dark. Order guide you.
Accelerate.
Close your eyes.
Preparing for dust up. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Observe. Close your eyes. To dust.
Annihilation mode. Defensive
will
mode
have
engaged.
order. To dust. Stabilize.
Ultimatum protocol.
Night falls.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Solidified. Order guide. Be silent.
Annihilation mode. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
Preparing for dust up.
Observe. I will have order.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Night falls.
Ultimatum protocol.
Observe.
Defensive mode engaged.
Close your eyes. Fear the dark.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
It's been way too long since I last had some...
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say, anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
Observe.
For the everlasting forest.
Share my knowledge!
Forest, protect us. All the frost moons on.
The Temple of Wisdom!
Beckons.
Branches fall.
Be silent. Observe. Night falls.
For the everlasting forest.
Our bond is strong!
Oh, well this. Receive my blessing.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
With one heart, we pray.
Fear the dark.
Stand with me!
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night.
What they say is true.
The march of the
You
wild
have to see
hunt
the
will
world
be
for
sure
yourself
to
to
drag him
appreciate how
into the
beautiful it
darkness.
is.
You poor lost lamb.
If the Arataki gang stirs up any trouble, I'll drag every last one of them back to apologize.
Accelerating. Preparing for dust up. Defensive mode engaged.
Close your eyes.
Bond is strong. Out of my way.
Night falls.
6308. Stand clear. Accelerating. Insulation chamber deployed.
Lightning terrified.
Annihilation mode.
Be silent. To dust.
Animal hyperspace simulation.
Observe.
Out of my way.
Ultimatum protocol.
Close your eyes. Be silent. To dust.
Defensive mode engaged.
Bond is strong. Animal module 75. I'll settle this.
Preparing for dust up.
Close your eyes.
Looking for a fight?
Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Ultimatum protocol.
Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness and complexity of humanity. The wanton cruelty of the few is not worth our ire.
Accelerating.
If the Arataki gang stirs up any trouble, I'll drag every...
reviewing outstanding items on today's to-do list. Do you have any additional commands? Nope.
Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
Huh? Ta-da! No! Oh, fine. First, I mark up the price by 30%, and then I offer a 20% discount. More for me, and the customers still feel like they're getting a bargain. Now that's what I call a win-win. Huh? Ta-da! No! Oh, fine.
Line it up! Let me scribe. Decided by destiny. Delve into destiny. Let me scribe. Fate is upon you.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Can I stop here and play? I mean, take a stroll. I won't go too far.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
I've read almost every novel from Yai Publishing House. Pretty normal, right?
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Each day is a new page in my story.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted. villagers must rid themselves of material desires. Only by ridding oneself of clutter can one see the true world around them. Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny.
The light will never die!
Installation chamber deployed.
Observe. Close your eyes. Silent.
Annihilation mode.
False. Steady now.
Defensive mode engaged.
Observe. Close your eyes. To dust.
Preparing for dust up.
Observe. Close your eyes. Observe.
Ultimatum protocol.
Be silent. Fear the dark. Observe. Fear the dark.
Preparing for dust
Animal hypostasis simulation.
Close your eyes.
Ultimatum protocol.
Fear the dark.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
I'll protect us. What was that? Oh, it's gone. Can I go take a look? La da 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 da.
Cleanup sequence in progress. Based on data from past incidents, please avoid dropping small items such as mora, screws, gears, minerals, toys, gummies, snacks, hairbands, socks, and slippers.
All the standing around is making me so sleepy.
reviewing outstanding items on today's to-do list. Do you have any additional commands? No problem. I can add them shortly. I'm quite used to it.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
My parents always say, no matter how busy life gets, you should always sit down and enjoy a proper meal when you get hungry. What I like to do is stack my plate up high, then squash it all down, take a deep breath, and wolf it down in one go. That way, I get to eat my fill without wasting too much time.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Let's go find some treasure.
It's justice o'clock! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! Charge! Let's light it up! Take me up! Everybody stand back! We're not fighting alone!
Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Benny's Adventure Chain, assemble! Oh. Or not.
When you lose your way, Gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
May I present? There's a lot that goes into managing an orchard. Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil, making sure the temperature is right. But most importantly, you have to keep the fruit in a good mood.
Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
How brilliant!
You can't wait till I finish the song. All ice on you! All ice on you!
Let my name echo in song!
Shining
May your names echo!
Follow the tip! One wind and cloud!
Let the world collide!
The tide is beckoning.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
How dare you!
Fall in
Time to shine!
Adorn my night!
Shower me praise! Let the mountain's veins boil! Let my name echo in song!
I'm losing my rhythm.
Let's see if you can keep up with me.
Let the world collide!
Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled.
Stop that!
The show begins!
Not good, I accidentally pulled Zilon and I see you're suffering from success. Lol. That's sad thing and good thing too, bro.
Bow your head.
May I present? Yep.
Master Uguay once said, there are no accidents. Lol. Yeah, bro. It was you, bro, who did that action. Lol. My Columbina is gone. Sad life. Man, farm, bro, farm. You can make it, bro. Believe in yourself. Well, I think if you don't have anything to farm, we can't do anything about it. Sad life.
Justice is
The
blind.
show begins!
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I can do it. If you can do it, then go for it, bro. Good luck. 19. Not 30 days, bro. Some around 20 days. Well, the present banner. It remains 90 days, man. And it will take one more day to come for the next batch. So we can say estimate 20 or 21 days, some amount.
We should take a break after all that running around.
Well, still you can make it, man. Just try it.
Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
Being too. How brilliant!
I thought I will definitely lose. That's why I pulled. Oh, I see. What still you got, Zilon and man? Everyone experiences that. True, bro.
May I present? Ah.
Clouds high.
Time to shine.
Brilliant! Echo!
Let the
One
world
with wind and cloud!
This is my first time 50-50 win. Lol. And only first time. Well man, at least you won't be Zilon and man. That's a good thing. Then he is a memorable character for a young man. He's going to be remembered for him.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Time to shine.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors
Tea
of the people
parties
of
are a
Fontaine.
must for the well-mannered.
I believe I will continue
If you'd like to learn
take
the
pride
proper
in fulfilling my
etiquette,
duties.
I'd be happy to teach you. The show begins!
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. Oh.
This scenery is wonderful.
Yoo-hoo!
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time. Bring it!
Off we go!
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Did you get 36 star? Nope, man, nope. Man, Present Abyss is hard, bro. There are many mobs, man. As you can see, I got only 31 stars.
Let's go find some treasure.
Well, on the phase 1, I got 35 stars. I'm gonna head to Overfield before my peeps wake up. See ya, everyone. Okay, buddy. Bye bye. See you later on, bro. Take care.
Adventure time. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Yeah! Off we go! Teamwork is dreamwork! Get out of here!
The wind knows.
Everybody stand back! Cast your worries to the wind! Off we go! Let's light it up! Going in! Time to relax. Let's go! Yeah!
Dreamwork! This is just my... Ugh. Off we go. Let's light it up. Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go!
I'm sure that in just 10 pull TUF can get C1 over ISA or C1. No man. Bro, I'm not going for any characters. Constellation. I'm skipping. You currently got 80. That's great. Many tips Columbina is confirmed for you. But there is still 20 pulls left before patch ends. Then you are ready for Luna 4. Yup man, we are ready. Good luck guys, good luck for the new characters.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
First half of next match is around 50 immediately. That's like plus 70 pulls from now. Nice.
Laid bare. Make way for the
Darlene, eat Papa! Get him!
Lament!
Yes! Take me! Earth below.
Poor Granny.
Merciless.
Man, I think in the next match I will pull for 2 5-star characters. Let's see. I'll be pulling for 2 5-stars.
This shall not.
Poor Arlecchino.
Someone else.
Lol. I'm dead too.
Merciless.
Yeah man, pull for the Geo horse. Yeah bro, I'll try. First we are going for Columbina. After that we will go for another character.
Locked on. Locked on. Locked on. New strategy. Open fire. Fire in the hole. Take me up. Overruled. The moon. Like the bear. Bullseye. Throw. Locked on. Bullseye. I'm
Lol.
falling.
She has fallen once again. Can we make it for Zivai? Let's see bro. But man, my Columbina is confirmed.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough.
Hey, just let
Taming
me
a
know
beast
if you ever
within
find yourself in a
is
pinch.
tougher.
I can help you out.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
8.2.
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Imaginarium resets in 7 days, just need to upgrade any hydro reactor pyro.
Stand with me.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Plus the 300 live stream, plus 5 full sound monthly, plus 3 or plus 100. Man, you have already calculated all these things. We also got Liban before patch ends. Stream is not going on, my network ain't working.
Straightforward enough.
I think now it's
What it
working
really
fine,
comes
bro, I
down
think.
to is whether you are willing to put in the time. If you study and practice.
Well, sometimes it happens, man.
Be silent.
Wind strikes. One with wind and cloud.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
This scenery is...
Take me up. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Who is one?
Lol.
This may hurt a little.
Man, I can't throw cookie. Yep, I can throw her too.
If the Arataki gang stirs up any trouble, I'll drag every last one of them back to apologize.
I'm tough. Are you preferring for Columbina? Are you guaranteed? Yeah, buddy. I'm preferring for Columbina, but I'm not guaranteed, man. 50-50 chances, bro.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Columbina is not confirmed for me. Since recently I got some characters continuously. Flins. I got Flins in Alpha. Lauma. I got 3 to 4 characters, man, continuously. So might be it is going to be risky. Well, as you can see, I'm already preparing backup.
It's time to move on.
I'm farming more Primo Gems, man, for the backup. I got 67 pulls for now. If Genshin won the game awards, we could have plus 10 pulls. Man, that type of things exist. I didn't know that thing. Lol. Man, just only 10 pulls.
Are all working hard.
Well, at least we are getting something, lol. Something is better than nothing. This is definitely not going to happen. Let's see. Yeah, man, for 4 years there is 10 pulls. Lol. Genshin didn't got nominated this year. Then who got nominated, bro? Well, I'll check it later on. Well guys, it's time to wrap up. Good night to you all. Take care, sweet dreams. See you all later on. Bye bye. Sayonara.
Onwards. We have
Yo,
work
bye
to do.
Wiley. Take care, YouTube bro.